purchased up. This is Italy, but I did want to review shortly and briefly the Allied turn. They got super subs, by the way. So if we look at the, I'll look at the people chart on Germany 1, Germany 5. But so what do? They bought 1 bomber, 1 carrier, 2 fighters, 4 subs. Okay, so no transports. So as the good captain said the other day, transports are just about everything in the game. He bought no transports this time. So. And then I'm going to fold this up a little bit, and we will do, what did you do for combat? And that answer is not much. He actually ends up falling back from Midway to Hawaii. I have moved most of my forces. It still remains in Caroline, and then a lot of my force went to Philippines. All right. And he brings a huge and massive force into Hawaii and then blocks it. I think he blocked it. Let me check. Puts down his stuff in the Pacific. 100% Pacific. So with that first devastating round, he's able to really focus on the British Road to keep a large part of their Navy, and he hasn't needed it. So. Not the best Axis player ever. So he places everything in the Pacific, and then gets his money. Now I will say that with this, knowing ahead of time that he was going to try a KJF, which is kind of what I've been trying, I didn't know that I was going to probably keep him out of the game until as long as I could and eliminate most of China, and I did. And then I also eliminated the Russians, and so we've narrowed it down to a 2-front war, and as opposed to like a 4 or 5-front war. If I had the Money Islands right now, which I know I would like, but not having the Money Islands. How much money am I getting? 48, I think. Yeah, 48. All right, let's keep going. So all of his force and almost his entire force is right here. This is it. So that's that's a huge amount of concentration with very little. Nothing, no warships, like I said, in the Atlantic. So that's an amazing amount of freedom, and I think that's probably on me that I haven't pressured Europe enough. So let's see here what we're doing with the. What's he doing? He's going to. Let's take off the edit mode. Oh, I'm in the middle of edit. Okay. So he purchases 3 fighters. Those are from Moscow, I'm assuming. 1 infantry and 1 sub. He does not know right now that there's 12 damage on the factory, and so he thinks he can put this down. And he actually can't buy. Well, he can buy this and put them in Egypt, but he can't buy these 2 because he can put those in the Atlantic. So UK buys 5 infantry. Now he bought 7, so somehow the computer's off. I think it was off. I figured out why it was off, but now I can't remember. Okay, so he takes everything and he attacks Tobruk. Okay, and I personally think this is a unnecessary and wasted move, kind of like Sherman and kind of like Grant and Lee, killing the men off instead of strategic objectives. So I would have left that alone myself. And there's only one thing better than a shiny navy at the bottom of the sea, and that's a shiny navy that does nothing, or an army that sits. Now, it has its purposes. Tobruk is sitting there pinning a bunch of units to Egypt, but that's all it was. He moves some infantry into Yunnan, and China is back, I'm assuming, next round. And then he also will end up with all of his planes in Egypt. And remember that he has long-range aircraft as well as an airbase, which means every plane in Egypt gets to Russia. Okay, so he is successful and does well. I don't think I get 1 or 2 casualties in the whole thing. Battle casualties are 16. 1. Oh, this isn't accurate. This is a recreation, anyways. So. Okay, so then he gets 16 IPCs. And this is the problem right here. He should be getting more because he has a bonus over there. All right, the Italians. Here we go. This is for realsies. I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay, so I buy 2 mech. Remaining IPC 0. Alright, battle, and let's open this up. See the exciting battle. He scrambled into this one. And hit scramble. Okay, well, lots. Alright, he scrambles. Attacker fires 6. Defender fires 3. Air battle's over. Bombing raid hits. He rolls 3, and I roll a 6. It should be 8, actually. I don't know why. Oh, no. It should be 6 because he scrambled. So, alright. That's it. Non-combat moves, let me just read them out to you. Oh, no, I did do some more combat, didn't I? I forgot that. I'm sorry, I should have read that. Combat moves. Alright, here we go. I gotta close it up. Sorry, after a few days, I'm kind of clunky. Alright, bomber moves from Belarus to Russia. Armor from Archangel to Urals. And Nencia does not have $1. I thought Nencia had $1. Okay, so armor moves from Archangel to Vologda, and from Vologda to Smolensk. And yes, and then 2 infantry from Bulgaria to Yugoslavia, and 1 infantry from northern Italy to southern Italy. And then I did the combats, and then I landed non-coms. Bomber moved from Russia to Bryansk, and then I placed my units, which is 2 mechs. Okay, so wait, okay, what is this? Turn complete, but total loss to blockades. Check this out. Oh my goodness. Rolling for convoys for 5, 6, and 3. I only lost 3 to blockades. Nice. So I end with $14. That's awesome. I'm back in the game. Because he did move some stuff away. This doesn't convoy, I don't think. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's true. Alright, only $3 lost to convoy. Super duper. Thanks for the opportunity. Alright, that's Crockett 36. Out.